Should we do Watch This, Jerks? Because I watched something that was...
I was going to say, I've got nothing this week, so it's all you. I think this is all cheapy all the time.
Beautiful. I watched a show that is not depressing and that I think both you guys would enjoy with your significant other.
Okay.
And that's called Resident Alien. I think it was a sci-fi series show, but it's on Netflix now. So we don't care where it came from. It's about an alien that's hiding in Colorado, in like some remote village of Colorado, and he's trying to blend in to fulfill his alien mission. And I don't want to spoil any of the plot points, but it's very funny. Laugh out loud funny. It's Alan Tudyk, Wombat. Is that how you say his name?
Oh, okay.
Yes, Alan Tudyk.
The chicken from Moana.
And
yes, the chicken from Moana.
And Nightboat from... Is that the name? Nightboat?
Yes.
From the Tick?
From the Tick? Yeah, he was the boat. He was the talking boat.
Danger Boat. He's very funny. So he's an alien.
He's also on Firefly, I think is it?
Yes.
And also he was the pirate in Dodgeball.
yes. Mm-hmm. He's the alien in this, and it's just really funny. We've watched maybe 4 episodes. Resident Alien. Recommend it. Not depressing.
He's back in Moana too.
Not depressing at all. It's 0 on the depression scale.
All right.
It's warm.
I'll watch a trailer for
it.
Okay?
You'll like it. This is for you guys, both you guys. And we finished season 1 of House of Ninjas, which is also on Netflix, which is a good Japanese / Western ninja show, because it was directed by a whitey. So it's a little different than your typical ones. But it's good. I would recommend it. Not to you guys, but to the audience.
That's fair.
It's not good for you guys.
I'll allow it.
Too much. It's in Japanese. Too much reading.
I only watch YouTube videos these days.
Okay. So let's do new releases then.
Sure. There's a new Contra game out. Operation Galuga. I heard it's pretty good. I don't know if it's $36 good, but I heard it's pretty good.
Thank you. I did the voice work for that game.
I appreciate it.
I'm the announcer.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see what it looks like.
It looks interesting. That's
it
looks like what you would think a 2D Contra in 2024 would look like.
It does look like that. Here, IGN gave it a review, and it's a fucking video. I'm not watching that shit. Make you watch the whole. I gotta fast forward to the end. 6.
Okay. I'm playing one of the games on the new release list.
What are you playing on the new release list? And is it a 6?
It's higher than a 6, but it's also again, to describe it as a game and is sort of it has games in it, and that would be Llamasoft, the Jeff Minter story of the PlayStation.
I want to check this out.
If you are a fan of Jeff Minter games and his catalog and how he became Jeff Minter, and you like those games, like the Karateka game that I played and the Atari 50 collection. This is also made by Digital Eclipse. It also has all of the movies and the images and the cool little art pieces.
I can see my copy of Attack of the Mutant Camels.
Nice.
Right over there. You can see it from here.
They're all there. All the camels, all the llamas. It has pretty much, I think it's 40 games that he made between 1981 and 1989. It's a lot of variations of the same game. Like they'll have 3 different versions of such and such, mutant llamas. His version of Centipede, which is very strange, from 1981, that he made based off of an image he saw of Centipede, but I actually had not played it. So he could sell copies of Centipede at a convention. It's pretty cool. It's a good one. These are always a slam dunk. They do such a good job putting these together. They're high quality. It's more about learning about the history of this game, of video games and video game culture, than it is about anything else. But it's such a great thing to do. It's like, buying a documentary to have, but there's games in there too.
Does this have this have the more modern ones like Space Giraffe and everything in it, or no?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It's pretty much stops at 1989, 1990. It does have the Jaguar version of Tempest, and it does have the 2023 version of Grid Runner, like a remake of that, and that's about it. That's like the only new thing on there.
Wombat, people in the chat requested that we go back to Frozen Wombat, so can you stop moving? Perfect. I don't know any of Jeff Minter's old games. What are the games that I would know from the olden days? Are they like old console games, or are they?
No, they're mostly like weird British PC games that, I'll be honest, I wasn't too familiar with either. But the Attack of the Camels game. You ever play Empire Strikes Back on the Atari?
Definitely.
It's that, but with camels instead of AT-ATs.
He copied it, or they copied him?
Yeah. No, he copied them.
Well, that's not very nice.
And he put in camels. There's also a game, it's kind of like Pac-Man, but you're mowing a lawn.
So he rips off other people's games with different sprites?
He's inspired by other people's games.
Right.
Okay.
And yeah, Tempest 2000. So that's the Jaguar one that he was inspired by the original Tempest.
But they paid him to do it.
That one he got paid to do.
Right.
He also had a version like it was it's not Defender, it's like Defenda.
Yes,
Defenda.
Well, he has Defender 2000 is also a Jaguar game. It is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So
can we pretend like we're playing can we pretend we're playing some of these new Switch releases?
We can. What would you like to pretend to be playing?
I've been playing Dentist Bling. So that's a game where you're a dentist. No, and you have to, all your customers are rappers. And you have to put all the grills in their mouth without upsetting them and causing them pain.
Sounds okay. How is it?
I mean...
6?
Oh, yeah, okay. By the way, 6 equals okay, according to IGN.
You are not far off with this.
Okay. Is it rappers?
It's not just rappers.
Just people who want, grills.
I mean, there's whole cleaning plaque, but there's also I'm looking at a screenshot from the mobile version. Would you believe this is a mobile game that is coming to Switch?
I would believe that, actually.
And there is a screenshot that says "Pimp them up," and you are putting gold teeth and diamonds on those gold teeth that say OG hip hop.
I feel like we say this like once every month or two, but like, are they going to make $1 from putting this game on the store? Like, people must buy it, right? Because it must cost money to port these games over to the Switch, right? Like, it must cost something.
I don't know that it does.
Put them up. There you go.
It may not. I was going to say, you don't know that.
Oh, they don't even bother changing the format of the fucking game? It's still vertical?
No, this is the screenshot from the mobile version. But I would doubt they changed the format.
It's still just a vertical screen in the middle of the Switch.
Lots of black space on the side.
And there's like, a dozen of games like this just on this list. Fucking Death of a Wish? I mean, that's not...
It could be something.
I mean, that's Death Wish, but they've added more words. That's the thing that people know, and they've added a couple of short words. Anyway, we could do this all day.
Yeah, I know.
Usually
we do.
I know. What else do we have in new releases? Anything?
If you like those Command and Conquer games, you can now buy all of them on PC.
Okay.
Can I always do that?
No, yes, but I think you have to get them through the EA store. They're now available on Steam for the first time.
Oh. See, no more exclusives. See, we're widening the funnel, right? And WWE 2K24 came out, I guess, this week. I've been playing more of that just to unlock the WrestleManias and whatnot. Ultimate Warrior. He's pretty good.
I've heard of him.
He does the gorilla press.
Lots of tassels hanging off his arms.
Tassels. I was always worried that those things were tied really tight around his arms and that it was cutting off the blood.
That was by design, yes.
But I
Make
was
his
worried.
muscles-
I remember
You
as a
want
child,
those veins to pop out and the muscles to look bigger.
I was concerned for his health. But it turns out that wasn't probably the problem. It was like getting slammed in the head a lot.
Right. It was
And the
be
steroids.
concerned about all these guys' health.
Right.
And
but
the steroids.
it wasn't the costume though. It was everything else.
Yeah.
Basically, the costume was actually fine, but the safest thing.
Yes. Raisins for testicles. Yeah. That's probably something to be worried about.
It's not funny. All these guys fucking died so young. And not only that, but like they're probably like last years were probably very shitty also.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking
Yep.
Vince McMahon.
Yeah.
But how's the
Worst.
game?
The game has Vince McMahon blurred out in the game. In the cuts
Really?
yeah, because there's a lot of video footage. So there's like some scenes where there'll be people being interviewed and stuff, and they want it to show like, especially like older footage. So you'll just see like blurred out. And then other wrestlers too. Like not just Vince McMahon, but like who was one of the wrestlers? Oh, fucking Honky Tonk Man. I guess he didn't sign up. What is he holding out for? Or are they worried about being
He's like,
sued?
fuck you guys. I don't do this for nothing. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm tired
Hey, honky tonk man. You on honky tonk man, you gotta pay for honky tonk man.
He always complained that he was tired of kissing babies and shaking hands and kissing babies.
We have his Masters of the Universe figure, right? Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Do you think
Yes,
like
definitely have it.
it's that Honky Tonk Man didn't sign up, or like the Elvis estate would sue them? They need Elvis's
No,
permission.
I don't think that. I think because the Elvis estate would have sued a long time ago at this
Okay.
point.
Okay, just wondering.
Mm-hmm. They gotta pay the honky tonk man.
I just remember in high school, this guy Brian Simon did a great Honky Tonk Man impression, and he would just do the whole thing about tired of kissing babies and shaking hands and online for fucking sloppy joes in the cafeteria. Never fucking had me dying.